So there's a couple of things about this time traveler guy that I mean, it seems legit. The story is telling like the specifics, even in the story he's telling. Shout out to Apex TV. What's up, bro? So, because he watches my videos sometimes. So, shout out to Apex TV. You guys go subscribe his videos. Basically, in the end of the video, like, well, at first he's very skeptical about going into the future and stuff like that, and so he goes eventually back to the professor, which when he was in the future, he's been in the year 4000 and 5000 and stuff like that. And some of the stuff he's saying has actually been, I've heard it before from other people that have traveled. Like, we get into a fight with the artificial intelligence. Oh, I gave him some water. You might want more though. I don't know. We do get in a fight with artificial intelligence in the future, but at the end of the video, the guy disappears. The scientist disappears, and I believe that could be a couple of different things. One, the scientist guy never existed, and it was like a spirits doing that, and just the spirits they can make up people that aren't there. Two, it was someone already from the future that came to the past and that was just showing him around or something like that. Three, it could have been like a beautiful mind all in his imagination, and it could be a lot of different things, but he had proof like that picture he has. So he has physical evidence and he has knowledge of time travel. He didn't know about the machinery and how all that stuff worked. So, and it only lasted an hour. Sometimes it'll last, they could be in there in the future for more than an hour, maybe like 10 hours and stuff like that. I don't know. Who knows how long. But, so he went to the future. He said the scientist told him, the physicist told him that 1 second here is an hour over there. So he was there for 1 hour, and he said everything was flying. There's nothing really on the ground except people walking, and I've heard that a lot of times from different people so far in the video, the time travelers. In the future, there's no one really on the ground level. Everything's flying, and there's a lot of videos too. And I have seen for myself that things in videos come true. Like I told you guys in Star Trek, they had the cell phones before we had the cell phones. They had the sliding glass doors before we had the sliding glass doors. But there's other movies that are out that are actually older too, that are also more in the future. Like there's this movie with, let me see. Okay, the movie is called The Fifth Element. In The Fifth Element, and there's a lot of other movies too that are futuristic movies that everything is flying. Those are also a lot based off the truth. And so also there's movies that have a lot of stuff that have aliens in them. And I've known this for myself now for a few years. I don't know how many years now, that we are going to be introduced to aliens, and there's going to be aliens and stuff like that. I don't know if they're going to be demonic, or some of them are, or some of them just like normal. I don't know, different kind of aliens and stuff like that. It's going to be more, I guess, diverse or something like that. But first, right now, there's already artificial intelligence, like that Sophia, that thing that's on tour by Jim Henson. Jim Henson it's very strange that Jim Henson created this Sophia robot, because Jim Henson is also the same exact name as a guy that created Muppets, like Muppet Treasure Island, Muppets in Space. Like Muppet Treasure Island is one of my favorite Muppet movies by Jim Henson. The same Jim Henson name, the guy's name is like creator of, or a creator, because there's different creators of AI. Like Tesla, they use AI on the cars, stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, I could definitely see that happening and things like that. Anyways, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share, peace out.